What's up, y'all? This is AJ Simmons, and I'm going to give you my top 10 YouTube videos for 2016. So here we go.
Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
At number 10 is Merkabah. Now, Merkabah, as you may remember in my 2015 countdown, he was like number 6 or 7, so he fell back a few spots. The only reason he fell back was simply because as a business person, you gotta feed yourself business related material very often, and Merkabah isn't doing business related content. He speaks more on spirituality and things of that nature. So as good as his content is, I just don't have the time to focus that much on that type of thing at this point. But he has great content, and if I had nothing but spare time, I'll probably be doing the type of content that he does. So, but check him out, Merkabah. At number 9, Grant Cardone. I'm sure all of you probably know about Grant Cardone by now. If you don't, welcome aboard. This guy is a straight hustler. He's I think his net worth is like 100 million right now, and all he's all about that go mentality. He's a hustler. He's a go-getter. And he always teaches you to pile that money as high as you possibly can get it before you even think about investing. And the only drawback that made Grant Cardone fall down to the number 9 spot is the fact that he is always go. And I've learned over time, because I'm usually always go, but here recently I'm starting to learn that balance is important. So I had to drop back from Grant Cardone a little bit and use him when I need him, and then turn him off when I'm trying to mellow out and get that balance going. All right. At number 8, Phil Pustiowski. Now, Phil Pustiowski is a great real estate investor and teacher. I always avoided him at first simply because he does so many ads. I thought he was spam. See, when I was new to the internet, I always thought that anything involved with advertisement was spam. But now I realize that advertisement is okay. That just might be somebody's attempt to get more people to view their channel. But I was just so wary at first. I didn't know the ads were fine, you know what I mean? So but he has great content. He breaks everything down, and he covers probably every real estate topic you can think about. Any type of way you want to make money in real estate, he covers it, you know what I mean? So check him out, Phil Pustiowski. He probably had an ad before this video. All right. Oh, by the way, the reason why he's so far at number 8 though, because he could be higher too, is because I try to limit myself on real estate videos, because right now I'm just trying to lock in on my niche, which is the cleaning franchise, as well as the products and courses that I offer in relation to my niche. So I still like to watch a little bit of real estate, because I own one property, but I'm trying to hone in on this one thing, and then later on I'm gonna grow into more real estate. So that's why Phil Pustiowski is up at the number 8 spot. Now at number 7, we have Infinite Waters, which is hosted by Ralph Smart. And Ralph Smart, you guys might know him. He was my number 1 pick on my first countdown in 2015, but he just fell back a few spots. Still a great guy. He has so much wisdom and spiritual information, and he probably answers anything that you could think of in life. I use him a lot when I'm getting down and depressed. I like to go to him and see how he can help bring my energy back up, because a lot of times I fall out of balance in life, and I might get down, and so every time I go to his channel and look up something, he can bring me right back to life. So that's why I got him on my list. All right. At number 6, Evan Carmichael. Evan Carmichael, I think I might have had him at number 3 on my last list, but he does great content. He usually takes like clips and motivational pieces from other celebrities and business people and stuff like that, and he just kind of pieces it all together, and he breaks down his top 10 qualities from those people, and he just basically gives you anything that you can use for that motivational push as an entrepreneur. Evan Carmichael has a great channel, and I advise you to be subscribed to him. All right. At number 5, Valuetainment, which is hosted by Patrick Bet-David. Valuetainment was one that I just found probably maybe 6 months ago, and he blew me away when I heard this guy's channel, because he's just like a go hard, die hard businessman. You know what I mean? Like, he started from the bottom and just grew his company, and you can tell like he's consistent with his content. He comes at you back to back to back, and he doesn't do about 3 to 5 minute videos. If he has long videos and he has a team. Like, it's very obvious that he has his affairs in order, and he has great content. So check out Valuetainment. At number 4, now for the next 3 spots, we're going to do podcasts, because I've actually steered more towards podcasts than I have YouTube videos lately, simply because podcasts allow me to turn my phone off, and I don't want to pay for YouTube Red, so I can turn the screen off and listen to podcasts better than when I'm listening to YouTube videos. So at number 4, I'm going with a podcast, which is the Black Wealth Bootcamp by Jay Jones. And I'm not sure if it's Bootcamp or not, but I know it's the Black Wealth something. I'm sorry, I should have got that name correct for you before I did this video. But Jay Jones is the host of that podcast, and it's great content. It's obviously specifically for black people, and he just interviews different entrepreneurs, and he also talks about different ways that you can generate income, how you can start a business. He always gives out different ideas, and he's a serial entrepreneur like myself. I can tell that he struggles with focusing on one thing like most of us entrepreneurs do, but he has great content, and he doesn't even make a penny for his show yet, according to one of his recent shows. He said he still is not making any money from it, but he definitely should be, because he has a great show. All right, and I think he has a decent following too. At number 3, another podcast called YoFire, and that's by John Lee Dumas. That guy is amazing. He has one of the best podcasts around. Another guy, he does his podcast, he uploads 7 days a week, so that shows you his dedication and his drive, you know what I mean, for him to be able to commit to bringing new content 7 days a week. And he always does interviews, so that's like amazing to be able to get that many people back to back. And I never heard a repeat show from him either. And I know a lot of us will throw a repeat show up whenever we might get run out of material. Maybe we just trying to spread out our content. And I never heard him do a repeat show. So shout out to John Lee Dumas. He has a great show, YoFire. You definitely want to check that out as an entrepreneur. At number 2, I got my boy, the one who put me on to this podcasting world, and he invited me on to his show. So make sure you check out my interview on his podcast, which is the Starts With a Vision podcast by Isaiah Fowler. And me and Isaiah, we grown to become friends at this point. That guy is just nothing but a hustler, and the reason why I like his show so much is simply because I can relate to him. He coming up just like I'm coming up, you know what I mean? So when I listen to him, and he talking all big, and he talking about what he got in store, and telling you about his life and his goals and all of that, it pushes me that much more, because I know that I better not let him leave me behind. You know what I mean? So when you're going through this process, you don't always want to hear from the millionaire and the billionaire. You want to hear from somebody that's getting it from out the mud just like you at the same time as you, and hear what they're going through, their struggles, their highs, their lows, everything. So that way you can, you know what I mean? So that way you can be going through it with somebody else. It ain't just you going through this, and it's somebody that can relate to you versus some person that's already been through it and forgot about their struggles already. You know what I mean? So that's why I love the Starts With a Vision podcast so much. And also he does a lot of interviews with other people as well, who are coming up with us. So great content. Make sure you check out his podcast. And then at number 1, we have a YouTube channel. And the title of that channel is Minority Mindset. And I forgot the guy's name who hosts that, but it's an Indian guy. And he is the man when it comes to piecing his material together. He's always talking about properly managing your money, how my entrepreneurs think, and just making right decisions. He also talks about a little bit of stock investing, real estate. And you can tell he's very disciplined with his money. You can tell that he has everything in order, and I just really enjoy his content. I learn something new every time I listen to him. It's not a lot of people that impress me, but the guy Minority Mindset does a great job with his content. He has another guy over there that helps him out, but I'm not sure if he's still on the channel or not. But either way, Minority Mindset is a great YouTube channel. They're growing fast. And I wish them all the best, and I recommend my followers, my subscribers, subscribe to my Minority Mindset as well. And I don't get any money, I don't get any recognition or any of that for shouting these channels out. I just want to put this information out here for you guys, my subscribers, so you can follow what I'm following, and that you're able to come up as I'm coming up. I want us all to come up and prosper together. Alright, so I appreciate y'all for tuning in for my top 10 list for 2016. Also, you know I gotta plug these channels. Make sure you check out my fiance's channel, or Ginas World, if you're into the makeup and hair tutorials, to get ready with me, the DIYs and all that type of stuff. And she might even throw some personal blogs and stuff in there too. So make sure you check out her channel, Ginas World. Also, definitely check out my man Fabio Hart's channel. He always does commercial cleaning videos just like I do. He teaches you how to start a cleaning business, and his is more geared towards the people who aren't franchise owners. So if you're not interested in buying a franchise, you definitely want to be subscribed to Fabio channel as well. Alright. Who else? Juan Pablo, you already know Juan is my boy. 100% Finance is his channel. If you're into real estate, 100% Finance and real estate, holla at Juan. Juan is the man. If you got bad credit, he can hook you up. Make sure you check out Juan Pablo. Who else am I thinking about? Who am I? Monitano. She fell out of my top 10 this year, and that's only because she stopped uploading. But I do see that she's doing work at another channel, and I forgot the name of it, but she's still working behind the scenes. She's doing some writing for other YouTubers, so make sure you check out Monitano. She just is not as active on her channel as she used to be, but still great content. And I think that's it. I think I got and I just got this request. I think it's Sage Facilities is the name of the channel, and he's just now starting to get into his YouTube channel. He's one of my subscribers, and he has his own cleaning company as well, and he's teaching you guys about cleaning businesses and all that. So make sure you check him out, Sage Facilities. If you listen to this video, make sure you comment on this video below, Sage Facilities, so that way everybody can see who you are and check you out. Alright, because we need all the resources that we can get when we as entrepreneurs, because at the end of the day we don't have anybody to go to most of the time locally, and that's why we always resort to each other online. We're spread out all over the place, but entrepreneurs can unite right here. So thank y'all again for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. And I want to give you guys again just another one. I got to keep warning y'all as we go that I'm going to start easing the videos over to AJ Simmons Online. The AJ Simmons that you see, the AJSimmonsOnline.com that you see right now will be changing. I'm going to upgrade it. It's getting a nice facelift. I've been working, I've been grinding, I've been studying, and I'm working behind the scenes, getting my website right, and my videos will be over there instead of here. I'm just making sure I get everything right, and I want to make sure that the phone integration is right, because I know most of us listen to these videos and watch these videos on our phone. So bear with me, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. But thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. This is AJ Simmons. Thank you.
About props, I do get my property. I'm not a mogul, I'm a tycoon, I sell oil. Don't disrespect me and say I do everything everybody else does, and I put up my own money. All these so-called moguls y'all talking about, you name one of them that put their own dough up. Boss, you're only the boss if you put up your